Hey everyone, now dealing with Donnie. There's been a bit of an absence. I've been a little busy. But I will make it up to you guys. I have a whole bunch of episodes coming your way within the next few days. Tomorrow I will be on tour with UCW. Tomorrow night, Friday night, Halifax, Spryfield Lions Rink. Saturday night in Berwick, and we're going to finish it up in Liverpool on Sunday afternoon, matinee. This episode was supposed to feature my good buddy Cletus Driftwood, but I got a little letter in the mail earlier on today that I'd like to read to everybody. It's amazing because he thought that he was really boosting the ratings on the first two that he wouldn't want to show up, so this is kind of shocking to me. And I quote, "My dearest Mr. Vegas, although I appreciate your extension to join you on the Dealing with Cletus show, I respectfully decline. You and I have been confirmed again for a formal meeting May 29th on the UCW Maritime Legemnds Tour, kicking off in Kensington, PEI. Truly, we have nothing more to say to one another. Until then, you can continue traveling into certain corners, camps, and cliques and running your mouth there. I'll say my piece after I crown myself the first ever UCW Maritime Champion and shut the necessary mouths." Yeah, I know. It's pretty boring so far. "Well, you're Y-O-U-R, obviously you forgot the comma and E, being treated and mended by your mom and your old lady." Jeez, I didn't think people aged that fast. "Keep in mind while you heal and get ready for your next booking that after 17 years of thinking otherwise, you're going to have to admit to yourself that I am better than you." Strong words. "Your pal and mine, Cletus Driftwood. P.S. Remember to get your, you know the rest." I just want everybody to look at that, see that. That is from Cletus Driftwood himself. And I mean, I love that he took the time to even scratch out a word. He couldn't even find another piece of paper to write this down on. And there's a rip on the top of it. That's very professional. Curse words at the bottom really make me enlightened. He did a good job, I gotta say. Besides a few spelling mistakes, I don't want to turn this into an episode of Grammar Slam or anything, but this guy really doesn't. He's your normal, everyday neighborhood doofus, and I've got one thing to say, Cletus. Tomorrow night, no cancellations, this thing finally comes to a head. And me and you have a whole tour to kind of show each other what we think and prove who is the best of the two. This whole thing with you being frustrated over what I'm doing in wrestling kind of came out of the blue. You know, everything seemed to be fine. You turned the tables a bit. Now you want to take over and turn the championship into one that's, blended from something that you created. But it's just not going to happen, unfortunately. It's about time I take a stand and say, enough is enough. Because what you think about how I got to where I am is not the way that the whole situation happened. It's not right at all. And I'm willing to prove to you in the ring that there's a reason why I'm the champ and you're nothing more than a chump. So, for anybody who's interested, this is going to be a 4-day test to show people what we can do. I've got a lot to prove to him. I've got a lot to prove to everybody, much like all of us performers do every time we go out and do what we do best. It's going to be a good tour. I hope everybody gets a chance to come out. If you want to see a response to this letter, send me an email. D_Sims, at 85@hotmail.com. Always looking for your input on what you think. There is a new set next week. JP Sims will be my guest, and we've got a lot to discuss. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and stay tuned because there's going to be more coming your way. See you guys.